What's up, everybody? This Mina from the Sisters of the Love of Fro, and I'm about to style my sis Zai's hair and put some Bantu knots in her hair. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe and tell us what y'all think. So the products that we are using today is the Tegan Cream, TGIN, thank God it's natural cream, the Main Choice Growth Oil, which you guys have already seen, and what I'm about to apply in her hair right now. I just rubbed that on my fingertips so that way I can avoid friction. And then I'm gonna go ahead and comb her hair out and part it so in the sections so I can be able to create the Bantu knots. You guys are also gonna see me use the Lotta Body. She prefers using Lotta Body, and a lot of people do to get that curl definition. Me personally, the cream works just fine, or the lock method works just fine on my hair. She blow dried her hair first, and you will see later on in the video I will explain that I air dried my hair. Okay, so you guys notice how I have applied that onto her hair. I'm putting the cream on right now, and just go ahead and pay attention to the fact that how I'm gonna roll her hair. I'm not two-strand twisting it, I'm not braiding it. Some people do prefer to two-strand twist or braid their hair before doing the Bantu knots if their hair is really coily. In this case, she did blow dry her hair, so it's a little straighter than usual, and it's easier for me to just roll it up and twist it up. And actually I did the same thing for my hair. I didn't two-strand twist it and I didn't braid it. I rolled it up and I air dried it. So yes, and you guys will also notice earlier in the video I did spray a little bit of water, not too much, and right now I'm using the bobby pins and not the rubber bands. Well, we are going to use rubber bands later on, but we prefer not to use the rubber bands only because it does break your hair. If you use rubber bands, please use the rubber bands that has a better elastic on it, so that way it doesn't damage your hair as much. But we do prefer to use bobby pins so we can avoid that.
This is day 2. The next day, I'm taking down the Bantu knots, unraveling them. I did put a little cream on my fingertips and trying to carefully unravel them before I started separating. And there you go. There's the visual of me just unraveling. I actually did this carefully to make sure it wasn't coming out fuzzy.
So this is my sister's end result of her Bantu knot. Just stay tuned a little bit. You guys are gonna see my style, how my Bantu knots came out. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, her sections may have been a little bigger, so the definition of a curl pattern may be a slight difference from my definition of curl pattern. I believe when I did mines, I may had made smaller sections, so the curl pattern and the definition of curls are different. And just a lesson to learn, when you have bigger sections, you may want to pick it out just a little bit, just so that way you can fluff it out and be able to style it a little bit more. And you want to take away those parts. You don't want everybody to see those parts. You see how she's shaking it as much as she can, just to get it, just to be able to style it easier. Okay, you guys, this is my version of the way I did it for myself. She blow dried her hair before. I did not. I air dried my hair. So I did mine the night before, woke up in the morning, and now I'm taking it down. I'm using the growth oil with the Main Choice to be able to take it down without having to worry about any breakage, putting it on my fingertips, and that way there won't be any friction going on there. So as you can see, my parts are a little smaller than hers, so the definition of curl is going to be different, and it's very important to keep it this way if you are air drying your hair. That way, especially if you have coily hair, you want to make sure that your parts are smaller, so that way your curls could be more defined. So I had to go get me some coffee, you guys. I was tired. I woke up early in the morning for this. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. You guys like what you see, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell us what you think. Tell us what you might prefer to do and what we can learn from you.